The Secret Service has put up 8-foot no scale fencing around the White House, the Treasury, the U.S. Capitol, the convention center where Donald Trump is going to have his rally close to Mar-a-Lago, where he's doing his watch party. I believe they've closed off areas around Howard University where Kamala Harris is doing her watch party for the election night tomorrow. And they are taking preparations just in case there is any sort of violence or shenanigans. They are trying to be prepared. Um, DC Metro Police have said that all of their officers are going to be working through. They're working 12-hour days, et cetera, to make sure that they are staffed and that everything is running smoothly. And they are not going to tolerate any rioting, et cetera. And I have no doubt that Joe Biden, if needed, will activate the uh, DC National Guard or call for additional Guard personnel should there be an issue. Now, I'm not expecting any massive amounts of violence, um, but it's good to know that they are prepared in advance for anything that could potentially happen. And they did say in their press release that this is not in response to any particular threat, that this is all because they are trying to be prepared and be ahead of what's going on. Um, there's also sidewalks in some streets that are being closed, traffic being rerouted, etc., just to make sure everything is safe, everything's on the up and up, and we are not dealing with any issues going into um, tomorrow night with the results coming in, or Wednesday, Thursday, depending on when we know the results of the election. So good to see they are prepared, that they are taking this seriously. Um, but I'm not expecting any amount of violence because most of the Trump supporters that would get violent have either already completed time for January 6th, are currently doing time for January 6th, or by seeing others facing time are scared themselves and are worried that if they show up to do anything, they would be facing jail time. So I'm not expecting any issues, but it's good to see that Secret Service and state, local police, and the FBI are all working on making sure that there is no violence and everybody is protected and safe going into the election. And I expect these measures to also be carried forward, into the certification on January 6, 2025, as well as Inauguration Day on January 20th. So they're prepared, they're ready, but I'm not expecting there to be any sort of issues.